Hey guys, what's going on? I have to react to this video. It's just ridiculous, man. I'm not gonna play it just because like they was going pretty hard in that video, using profanity. But the thing is this: Ish, the co-host of the Joe Budden podcast, he's up in arms because he's saying that, you know what, I keep letting you meet my friends or my girlfriends, and then you end up trying to sleep with them, kiss them, etc., etc. And he's upset about this, okay? As he should be. I mean, it's just one of those things. But at the end of the day, it's not like Joe can just strong arm him like, okay, this is my podcast, and guess what? I'm paying you. He's a co-host, rightfully so. And he worked for that spot. So that wouldn't be a way out to say, that Joe was just mashing on him in that way. It's devious when you really think about it. But I'm going to put a pin in it because I'm going to tell you this. That's exactly what it is. That happens all the time. You guys get buddy. You start rubbing shoulders and y'all hanging around each other like y'all friends, y'all cool, and you're like, y'all know these. You really just don't know him like that, because I'm not too sure how far their relationship go back. But the reason he's on the show is because Mel and Rory, they fell out with each other, right? Well, they fell out with Joe, and they got their own show now, right? So that's when he pops up. And then I'm just saying this, like, regardless of all that, let's just say the guy code, right? What is the guy code? You know what I'm saying? What's the bro code or whatever, right? What is that? There's really, like, if y'all just cool like that, you can do what you want to do. Nobody's stopping you. Who stopped? Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to say that. If the only conjecture with this is that Ish's feelings is getting hurt, like, okay, say that. Closed mouth don't get fed. And he said it, which you got to kind of respect it. That's what I'm saying. You got to most of the time. And they had banter back and forth before, talking about how they was basically shooting at each other's ex, right? Both of them said they had did it, maybe recanted. Both of them be like saying things and then walking back on it. But it got a little bit heated this last time. And my thing is this. I'm going to just say it like this. It's really nothing like off limits to be like real with you, unless this is like your wife or something like that. Of course. And I'm like, don't Joe Budden got a girlfriend? It has to be a girlfriend, right? I think it's his girlfriend, not his wife. But you've seen the relationships that Joe Budden has with Santana and all these other people that he was like talking to and had babies with and stuff. It's just like, you know what's up, man. If you there to get a check, be there to get a check. Don't be there trying to boast and act hard like you're not, as like, you know what I'm saying? You popping. I'm not gonna lie, he popping, but that's Joe Budden's, and like, he has a lot more clout. So to say that he can't do this and he can't do that, and you start making these bets, now that's an invitation. Just by saying that, you're inviting this man to show and prove. And then you're gonna get mad when he takes your girl. Stop playing like that. That's one aspect. Another aspect is they doing my man Ish wrong. That's how I really feel. They kind of doing him wrong. He has his friends that he's trying to bring around. He's just not getting it's not being reciprocated. You feel me? That's where I feel as if it's coming from right now for him. And it's one of those things. You know, it's a lot of situations where you just had to make that move, right? Of course, he's saying that he knew this girl prior to Ish. Ish is saying, nah, I introduced y'all, or you know her through me type stuff. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to just end it on this one right here. Man, don't let nobody stop you from doing you. I'm going to be real. Okay? You want to go to the store and you want to buy some 501 Levi's. It's 100 people that got them same 501 Levi's. Okay? All right? Whatever size you want. You feel me? Waist and length. They got them everywhere. All right. The point I'm trying to make here is just because you bought them don't mean nobody else is not going to buy them no more. Or just because you look cold in them and you want to wear them don't mean you're going to punk anybody else to not. You're going to punk Levi's. You're going to punk everybody else to not wear them jeans. It don't make no sense. People gonna do what they want to do. You know, I can just think back, you know, and you had situations where it was really like that. People was hurt. I'm telling you, people be hurt, and I understand that. You know, I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? That standpoint. If you want to go do something, man, and ain't nobody stopping you, like, you know, everything's good, right? You're not robbing, you're not stealing, everything's good. But this man is hating on you or whatever, man, that's a wash. That's a wash. Forget about it. You should have people encouraging you. You know how, bruh, you know how like tough that is? Like you see how mad Ish was? He was just out of his body. Like, imagine if somebody in that same scenario is like cheering their partner on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? That's really on you. You feel me? Like you could make it really, you could really make something happen. You not knowing what may come out of the relationships that you have and you build. That's somebody who is being greedy. That's somebody who is very spiteful at the end of the day, right? While Joe is giving this man a job and all this other stuff, and he's worried about is you kissing or talking to somebody that I done been talked to. It's like, man, you look, you're it's not like you look silly. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You really look, you know what I'm saying, vengeful, like on some. And sometimes you gotta, I'm looking at Joe because sometimes you just gotta watch back and look at it. You be like, man, okay, is that? Okay, let me, you know what I'm saying? You find okay, that's the dance he's doing. You got to kind of find the rhythm and just sit back and look at it sometimes and be like, okay, yeah, man, that's what it is. I see that. Cause you know, but again, like I say, if this, just like when you go to a wedding, they say, speak now or forever hold your peace. He said it. Okay. Time out, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Time out now. He said it. He said no. He said it's not cool. You feel me? He said it's not cool. Stop messing with this man like that. You feel me? Now you playing with him. That's my only thing. One time you guys are like going back at it like, oh yeah, you think I wouldn't shoot at your, oh yeah, I done been shot at your girl, and you think I didn't shoot at your girl? That's how he's talking to this man, and he's getting paid on his podcast. And it's like, but now you're gonna let this thing continue, and then you want to change the story. You be like, nah, man, that's not cool. I told you to stop, and or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's upset that he's talking to people that he's already talked to. So, and he's flipping out about it because Joe's probably got a little bit better leverage with in general, period. And I would suspect him too. And, you know, just because Joe's that type, he's always been that type of guy. I mean, I don't know if Ish has been around for this long. I really don't know. After Rory and Mel left, that's when I seen him enter stage, right? So that's my only thing. That's my only thing with this. But is Joe wrong? It all depends on how you look at it. It depends on how you look at it. I really can't say. All I'm gonna say is, man, don't let nobody hold you back from doing what you want. Cause it's some things in life, you know, that's what it is. It's really all for you. It's up to you to make that decision. Nobody else can make that decision but you. Peace, guys. I'm out.